Imagine a life where you are constantly seeking to improve, never satisfied, always striving for the next goal. Sounds exhausting, doesn't it? Welcome to the world of self-improvement, a realm that's gained massive popularity in recent years. From books to seminars, podcasts to online courses, the self-improvement industry has flourished, feeding on the widely accepted notion that we must always be better, do better, achieve more. And why not? After all, who wouldn't want to be a better version of themselves? The pursuit of self-improvement, it seems, is an admirable, necessary endeavor. It's seen as the path to success, happiness, and fulfillment. But what if this path isn't as straightforward as it seems? What if this constant striving for improvement, this perpetual treadmill of never-ending goals, is not as beneficial as we've been led to believe? What if I told you this relentless pursuit of self-improvement is actually ruining your life? The problem with self-improvement obsession is that you're in a constant state of dissatisfaction. Firstly, let's delve into the feeling of never being good enough. This is a common sentiment among those who are engrossed in self-improvement. There's always a new book to read, a new skill to learn, a new habit to incorporate. While it's beneficial to strive for growth, this constant chase can make you feel like you're perpetually falling short. It's like you're running on a treadmill that's always speeding up. You're exerting so much effort, yet you never really get anywhere. Next, we have the constant stress that comes with self-improvement obsession. Your mind is always buzzing with thoughts of what you should be doing next to improve yourself. This constant barrage of shoulds can be mentally exhausting, leading to high levels of stress. Instead of feeling empowered by your self-improvement journey, you feel overwhelmed. Then there's the pressure to always be doing more. You're constantly pushing yourself to achieve more, to do more, to be more. You start to measure your worth based on your productivity and accomplishments. But here's the catch. The bar is always being raised. There's always a new goal to reach, a new mountain to climb. The finish line keeps moving, and that can be incredibly draining. All these factors can culminate in burnout. You're pushing yourself so hard and so relentlessly that you eventually run out of steam. Your energy levels plummet, your motivation dwindles, and you're left feeling depleted. Moreover, this obsession can lead to a significant decrease in self-esteem. When you're constantly comparing your current self to an idealized future version of you, it's easy to feel inadequate. You start to see yourself through a lens of lack, rather than appreciating your strengths and achievements. Finally, the obsession with self-improvement can rob you of enjoyment in life. You're so focused on the future, on becoming this ideal version of yourself, that you forget to live in the present. Life becomes a never-ending to-do list, rather than a journey to be savored and enjoyed. It's time to shift our perspective on self-improvement. It's not about being the best, it's about being better than you were yesterday. The solution isn't to stop improving, but to change how you view and approach self-improvement. Indeed, the journey to self-improvement is not about racing to an unreachable finish line. Instead, it's about cultivating a sustainable, compassionate approach toward personal growth. The first step? Setting realistic goals. It's okay to dream big, but remember to break down those big dreams into manageable, bite-sized tasks. This makes the journey less daunting and more achievable. Next, let's talk about celebrating small victories. Every step, no matter how tiny, is a step in the right direction. By acknowledging and celebrating these victories, you foster a positive mindset and reinforce your motivation. This is not about inflating your ego, it's about recognizing your effort and progress. Now, onto a crucial point: practicing self-compassion. This is not about coddling yourself or shying away from challenges. It's about understanding that mistakes and setbacks are a part of the process. When you stumble, treat yourself with the same kindness you would show a friend. Use it as a learning experience, not a stick to beat yourself up with. Lastly, remember to strike a balance. Self-improvement should never overshadow the joy of living. Take time to smell the roses, to enjoy the journey, and to appreciate where you are right now. Remember, you are not a project to be completed. You are a person to be appreciated. So here's the takeaway. We've journeyed through the harsh realities of self-improvement obsession and the negative impacts it can have on our lives. But we've also explored a healthier approach, one that encourages balance and self-appreciation instead of an endless chase for perfection. The key lies in understanding that growth is important, but it shouldn't come at the cost of our well-being. It's time to shift from self-improvement obsession to self-appreciation. You are enough, just as you are.